What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna play some Skyfactory 2 Minecraft tonight. This may be a shorter stream than usual, but hey, I'll roll with it, man. If we're in the zone, we're in the zone. Tonight we're probably gonna be setting up a new mob farm. I'll be showing around my Skyfactory 2 world a little bit, and then who knows from there. So we may stick with Skyfactory 2. We may jump into some CS:GO. We may jump into some League of Legends. We don't know yet. So, all right. Oh man. Whoop. Do that just so everything's nice and tight. So basically, the burr essentials. So what we have here is a need to go to sleep. Bear with me just a second, folks. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, we've got got quite a bit of things going on here. Including some really, really, really loud music. What's the music? Now we're gonna go ahead and turn the weather off to much better, much better. So, basically, for those of you that don't know, when you start off in Skyfactory 2, you start off at Skyblock. So you start off on a single tree, on top of a single tree that's planted in a single block of dirt. And the goal is basically to chop down the tree, gather wood, and then you start expounding out from there, getting more resources. So what you end up doing is scaling out your product. So if we look here, I've got a not so bad farm going on. I've got some Mencia crops. I've got some ender lily seeds. Ender lily seeds hurt when they're planted. And then we got a lot of carrots, some pumpkins, and just some wheat planted with grass. So if you don't harvest everything quickly, they will pop up on the ground as you're walking by. So it can be kind of a pain. You know, I've got enough food stocked up right now that I'm okay, and I don't need all that food all the time. You know, I've got stacks and stacks of food, but they've got a stack and an auto feeder, which it does as the name says. It feeds you automatically whenever you whenever you get hungry. It automatically feeds you, so you don't have to worry about stopping. And it does it all in a radius. I think it's like 17 by 17 by 17 blocks. I think. Let's see, 17 by 17 by 17 cubes. So yeah, it feeds you in that radius. So basically, my first dirt block was right here, and I got enough wood and I scaled out. And the next thing I did was I built these oak barrels to catch everything. They've been catching rainwater, but I really need to use them for composting now. Whoa, it's a big horse. Because as you can see, I have a nice jacuzzi tub over here that we can fill with water, and we've got an endless water source out of that block, so we don't need to catch rain in oak barrels and compost anymore. You know, if somebody's looking at this, they may be going, Tainted, why do you have a metric crap ton of crafting slabs on the ground? Well, I'll tell you, it's because I did have my automated cobble system set up here, which requires one block of lava and one block of water, far enough apart that the source block of water is not touched by the lava because it'll turn into obsidian. So what you do is you place them 2 blocks out, they flow towards each other, or the lava will flow towards the water. You cut a hole in the floor so the water goes straight down, and the fire mixing with the water there turns into cobble instead of obsidian because it's not touching the source block. I'll show you. I've got an improved setup downstairs. I'll show you that in just a little bit. But the first thing I did as soon as I got enough resources, I made this. So this is a mob spawner. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff being picked up in it. There's 2 fans on either side of it, and they will blow you. That's not me moving. It's moving on its own. There's 2 fans with a row of diamond spikes in the center, right here. And the fans blow the mobs into the spikes, and they die. And there's a vacuum hopper hooked up to a chest that automatically picks the remains up in the loot. So, here's a little farm area. I haven't been using it as such recently. I've mainly been keeping it here just because I'm too lazy to block off anything. Plus, I don't want mobs to be here, so I have to keep it lit up so that mobs don't spawn here, but instead they spawn in the mob spawner. So one of the goals that we've got for today is we've got enough cobble gen to basically make whatever we need to out of cobble. So I'm going to make some fancy cobble, kind of like I did with my house over there. And then probably where this is at, we're going to scale it out really big. Excuse me. We're going to scale it out really big because what I want... Jaeger's 6722, what's going on, man? We're going to scale this out pretty big to make an automated mob farm. So there'll be conveyor belts going into a big pit with a bunch of diamond spikes so that they roll in and then drop down and die. But then the next thing I did is I scaled out and made a big smeltery. So you can see the smelter is pretty deep. Not full of stuff right now, but smelter is pretty essential because you need to be able to make, you know, iron tools and that kind of thing. Jaeger, no man, this is a single player game. This is my Skyfactory 2 world that I've been playing on. Yeah, every once in a while, man. I don't have any current favorites. Some of the servers that I did play on, they went down, or you know, they had issues, or they had upgrades, and I lost all my stuff. So I haven't played on it in a while, man. If you want to send me a Twitch message with a couple server favorites, man, I'd be happy to jump on and potentially play with you in the future, and maybe stream it too. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, just shoot me the details, man. If you can just send me a message on Twitch, like a direct message, I'll be more than happy to jump on, man. Cool, thanks, man. Sweet, thank you very much for the follow, man. You play a lot of Minecraft, man? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I uh, I had my own server set up for just like private streaming and stuff for a while, but we had me and a couple buddies of mine that played on it. It just became a really, really big headache to try to manage that and like enjoy playing. You know, at the same time, it was a lot of time spent trying to make sure everything didn't break and all that good stuff. Ooh. Let's see. Convict. Still. Think we're gonna need 60, 60, 20, 60. 200 those. Oh, okay. Cool. Where do you host them out of? Do you host them out of like your home or at work, or you got like a server place or what? Shit. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I used to do some like some website hosting and stuff on the side, and I work in IT, man. I just got tired of coming home from work and having to deal with all that stuff too, so I got rid of all that stuff and said, yeah, I want to try streaming out and see how it goes. Right. I want to saw those in half. A lot of work to saw those. Ah, cool. Right on, man. I may take a peek downstairs and see what we're working with downstairs. Have to tear that guy down just to rebuild a mob farm over there. Plus, it's nice to have the steady drops coming in. I think we'll do. torches. Yeah. Yeah, man, I've actually been looking for some good music that's like royalty free from artists that I can play on the stream just in the background. I mean the Minecraft music's kind of dinky, but I've got requests out to a couple artists that are Twitch friendly to get releases so I can play their music on the air. So hopefully they'll be coming this week actually. So I guess we could turn up the Minecraft music a little bit. Use Pandora because Twitch will still ban its own music. So, okay, I got you. Yeah, yeah. How does that work, man? Do they? I know that they'll blank out the sound, but that's only for like the VODs after the fact, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing because I like to also export my videos to YouTube so I can keep retain them forever. And that's the other thing that I've heard from a lot of people that said that unless you have those releases from the music artists for YouTube and Twitch, that you can export it, but as soon as it hits YouTube, they'll ban it too. Kind of a bummer. You have to go through all that stuff just for music that people already are gonna listen to anyway. That's kind of ridiculous. You know what? I never thought of that, Jaeger. Yeah, I'm actually every stream I do, I also do a separate recording with OBS at the same time, just to have as a backup in case an export fails, or I'll do like some clips or montages or whatever of the video I get. So, environment, we in planes. Let's scale it outward a little more. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. It's ugly. Doo-doo. And more. That's cool, man. Matter of fact, give me just a second. I'll check it here where I won't fall. Let's see. Alright, cool. Yeah, I got them. For the two Infinity servers, that's FTB Infinity 1.3 and 1.6. Cool. Yeah, the server I had before was actually I was telling you about was actually a FTB Infinity server. I love that mod pack, but um, the buddies I was playing with had never really played Minecraft before, so they started up a Thaumcraft Crucible and just started throwing random crap into it and released a bunch of taint, and it pretty much collapsed the server. I had to um pretty much generate a whole new server just because we couldn't contain the tank, get rid of it, and um didn't really want to didn't really want to mess with like getting over with trees and planting them, and I'm not that good with Thaumcraft anyway, so there's no way I could have cleared it out to be able to get it to that point either. It was ridiculous. So after that, we had a new rule that said nobody play with Thaumcraft unless you know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, man, that was the only bad thing. I was running FTB Infinity. It was the latest versions. I think it was 1.7, and the Mistcraft ages on that server are so unstable, man. I would even the first one, I would create a Mistcraft age, try to jump into it, and it would just completely crash the whole server. But then I'd reboot the server, it'd come back up, I'd log back into it, and I would be in the Mistcraft world just fine. Everything would load, just like normal. Let's see. The abilities on to Diamond. City. City. Let's see. That one was hosted, and I think I had probably, that server had two. Yeah, it may have had two dual Xenon procs, 2.8 gigahertz, and it was low on memory. Though it had like 10 gig of memory. Iron. Division sigil. Diamond. Bam, I think that's right. One unstable ingot, which is iron. Activate. That's a pain. Forgot you had to activate the sigil. I won't worry about that later. Got any ladders? Oh. Let's see. You guys going good? Oh yeah. 5 million here, I think. Why you no tooltip? Yeah, 5 million. Okay. Dang. 72 gig of RAM. So you just running that as the main host, and you're just allocating like 20 gig to the 1.3.4 instance alone. Okay, yeah. You doing virtual servers inside of that big? Like you run that as like a ESX host, or you doing them just all off the desktop? Nice. Yeah, that's the sad part about Well, I won't say the side, but that's the thing about Minecraft is it takes no CPU, but it will eat through some memory in a heartbeat if you let it. Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, and I doubt Microsoft will do anything about it, man. Just they bought Minecraft just because they saw how much money it could potentially bring in. Unfortunately. Captain, what's happening, dude? Ugh, that sucks, Captain. I gotta roll some stuff out tonight actually for Wes. Not looking forward to it. Ugh, this is gonna take forever. I think it may be time to go activate that sigil ward. Can. Dirt. One piece of stinking dirt. Sigil. Channing. What? Table? There we go. Yay. Fireworks for everybody! Um. It helps if I'm not being a nutcake. There we go. Redstone circle. Can see the moon. Okay. It was a fail, but man, just act like you didn't see it, Jaeger. It's fine. Hate to have to pull something out of the mob farm, but may not have a choice. So it was redstone. Be like 10, 11 just in case. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I'm like, what in the world? Why is it going down? And I just looked and I was like, face palm. Sweet, 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 sweet. Oh yeah. Cannot be led by outside sources. Watch. My luck, I'm gonna end up with a skeleton that spawns right beside me. That or an Enderman. That's gonna be terrible. There. Is it dark enough for you? There we go. What are the odds we'll get something to spawn in there before midnight? Yeah, you gotta wait till midnight, but I don't have anything. Yeah, you gotta sacrifice something on it though. I don't have anything. So I have to back off to allow stuff to spawn over there. And I'm hoping something will spawn on the blocks. Wish I could go around and peek. 2200. I don't think I'm gonna get it this cycle. Oh snap! Haha, yeah, there is stuff. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. I see you, Skeletor. No, 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 no. Nope. Heck no. Am I supposed to do sacrifice myself and then perform the sacrifice? What is it? The sacrificial? Oh, the activation ritual. Right. Can't do that if I'm dead, man. Wow. Gosh. I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna die right now. I feel it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna suck so bad. Boom, yeah. That was really loud. I'm sorry if your eardrums just blew up. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bad ideas. Forever. All around. Man. That was bad. That was bad. But hey, it activated. Half a heart. GG. Oh man. Look at all look at all this nastiness up here. Like, look at all of that crap spawning right now, just wanting to kill me. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna close that door and then we're gonna go to sleep and hopefully they all catch on fire and die. Man. Burn! Folks, thank you. Oh man. Does the creepers not burn? Okay, there's stuff burning. What's that? Oh, freaking spider. Go, 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 go. No, go away. Somewhere right here? Are you talking about, oh, you talking about the door on the base over here? It's actually it's a carpenter's garage door. So you create it just like the carpenter's blocks and place them down. When you place one, it's a single block. You place 6 down, and then you can take, you know, like a cobblestone and right click it, and it'll apply that texture to it. And then all you gotta do is right click it up, right click it down. You place it like a regular door and it activates the same. You can put pressure plates on it so it goes up and down. I wanted it because, you know, the regular door is only 2 high, 1 wide. But if you do 2 side by side, it didn't feel like, for the structure I've got here, it didn't feel big enough. I wanted it 1 more tier higher, and you can't do, like, you can stack 2 doors on top of each other, but it looks kind of dinky. I didn't like that. So, yeah, it's a carpenter's garage door. Yeah, carpenter's garage door. You take a carpenter's block and then do a big square, and it gives you 8 of them. So, matter of fact, I've probably got a couple back here I can show you. Hey, yeah, I've got 6. So, get all that junk out of there. Okay. It's a nice alternative to a regular door. You just, I say you plop it down. You may have to do this, because I think you have to have a door frame of it. Let's do that right quick, because I gotta make a door down here anyway. 1, 2, 3. There. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Yep, just like that. So it actually only took 2 of them, and it filled in the whole space. And if I made it higher, it would fill it in all the way, I'm pretty sure. And then if you want to texture it, boop, you just right click on the surface, and it applies the texture that you want to it. I found out about them by mistake, and I like them a lot. They're like you said, they're a lot better than a regular door, and they work great for what I use them for. And when you break them, the good thing to know is when you break them, you get the garage doors back. So I got the 2 doors back, plus I got the 6 cobblestone that I used to apply the texture on back, which is also good to know. If you're using like a really expensive, ornate, stone, you'll get that back. So like if I want to use obsidian, for instance, you would get the obsidian back, which actually may be a good idea for the store. I may do obsidian. I'm pretty sure you can do more than just 2 wide too. Let's see. Yep. And they all act as one. That's why I wanted it, because I wanted one door to open, but I wanted, more than one door width and height. Actually like the way that looks. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, okay. And I think I'm actually gonna fill that with obsidian. Never done one out of obsidian. I'd like to see what it looks like. I actually like that pretty well, actually. Yeah. That's I'm gonna put that stuff back up. Garage doors back. And hopefully all of this junk will have died. See? What you don't want to see is cursed earth. Like to make the obsidian look different? I've never tried. Give me a second, I'll try it once I get all this cursed earth up. Oh man. Made out of obsidian, this is gonna take forever. Yeah. Leave it for right now. Go. Ugh. So yeah, those things are a pain to break. I forgot about that when I put it down, because they're made out of obsidian, so you gotta sit there and whack them forever. And this pickaxe, excuse me, this pickaxe is only stone level, so I'll break it is terrible. So, let's see, obsidian. Haha, one left. Lucky. Put the chisel back. Cupcake. Oh yeah, You can actually. Make some obsidian snake stone. Yeah, you can do it with any chiseled or decorative block that you want to on the garage door. I do know that it works that way. But like, hopefully this doesn't take as long to chisel regular obsidian as it does to get the door down. And it does. Alright. I know I've got iron. 2, 3. Obsidian panel? Guess I could do that. Yeah. But there it is, 8, 7. Oh my gosh. 6. 3. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, I haven't made any of the, I haven't done any of the Tinker's templates for like smelting and forging new tools. The struggle's real, man. I'm driving the struggle bus right now. Alright, 2 more. Not horrible. So yeah, you said you've got a Departed pack server? What's that? I've never heard of Departed. Was that in AT Launcher or FTB Launcher? Yeah, right? If they were only this strong in real life. Okay, is that the one that just came out like in the past couple weeks? Maybe a month? Alright, so things first. Got colored obsidian. Obsidian tiles. Oh, okay. So obsidian panel. Whoop. Hey, I like it. Like. Man, if you could only get like, I wish you could get like a nether portal built into that. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, so let's put some of this junk back. There would be no more. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. Set up as another garage door and just go to town. Be the best looking nether portal you ever seen. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna need you. Really don't know if I want to do this in my base or not. Because if it blows up, I'm gonna blow up my ME system, my battery pack, my packager, smelter. A lot of stuff to blow up, man. Let's see. So I'll take this. We need 1 iron. And diamond. We're gonna do. I'm gonna take a crafting table. We're gonna take it out to the basement. We're gonna go through our brand new nether garage door. I'm gonna do it way out here, so if I do blow myself up, at least I've only blown a couple chunks of cobble and lost, you know, not a bunch of bad stuff. Alright, so this is gonna be obsidian and an unstable ingot. Stable ingot. Not nub caking that up, am I? Shape crafting. Does that have to be a vanilla crafting table? I hope not. Well, let's see. The next thing on my to-do list is also a jetpack, because this running stuff is for the birds. Let's see, crafting table. Yeah, man, it's so weird with stuff like that. Like, the Tinker's Construct crafting tables will craft literally everything. But then, certain stuff like this, like, you can't use them. It's so weird. Ooh, haha. GG. So now we have a builder's wand. Now, you can place a lot of blocks at one time instead of going one by one. I think it was glitched out because when you I don't know if you saw it on my screen because it was so quick, but when I put the division sigil with the iron and the diamond, it blinked right there and showed up for like half a second and it disappeared again. But if I moused over it, I could still see the tooltip for it. So, excuse me. All right, so boom. Yeah. Yeah, a lot easier. It's ridiculous how much that helps. Okay. Boop. Boop. Ah! Darn it. Fill those in. Yeah. Alright. It's pretty big. Let's see how far out from this guy. Cause I'm kind of weird. I want it to be even, symmetrical all the way around. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Okay. One, two. From here, so 2, 6, 9. Good call, thank you, Jaeger. Well, yeah, I need to go make some more torches because we're running out. Watch, I'm gonna get back down. Well, it's not dark out yet, so we're still good. Some coal action. So yeah, that mob farm is way underpowered, way inefficient, and it's relying on fans to do all the dirty lifting. Basically, this one, I'm gonna be making a bunch of conveyor belts to go on the floor. It's gonna be tall, and then I'm gonna make a pit in the center with probably just iron spikes, just because they're cheaper, and have them go in. Yeah. Alright, so Another thing I'll do is I'll carry. I don't like the way that looks. I am gonna carry that wall out, but what I'm gonna do. Boop, will come out like that. That way there's a wall all the way around. So that way you don't have to worry about falling off. I got some more of those somewhere, but. Alright, so. I just built the builder's wand. I feel like I already need the super builder's wand, but I'm definitely not making that right now. And the torches. And what I'm gonna do for the top is for the top of all this, I'm gonna enclose it in darkened glass, so that way it'll run 24/7. Because if you put darkened glass over it, the sun can't get through, and it basically lines up everything for you, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's see, can I repair it with one of these? Nope, gotta be regular cobble. Hey, and I have some. Cool. Sweet, and the ground floor is done. So basically, the entire surface area of the mob spawner is going to be as big as this room, except I'm probably going to carry it up. Probably I'm gonna have to chop off some of my farm, but that's okay. It's not a problem. I'm probably going to carry it up 10-ish levels, and then do the floor, and then go 5 more up, and then do the roof, and then so you'll have like a tiered system. So basically, what it'll look like is the floor, then going up, you'll have what we'll have is like where I'm standing now will be, yeah, it's going to be huge, but from where I'm standing now is going to be the basement, and then you'll have a second level boxed in just like this. So you'll have the bottom floor, and then you'll have the top floor 10 floors up, and then the roof of that will be all glass. So the top floor, the bottom of it for this level right here will be all conveyor belts, and then all the way around the outside, all the way around will be darkened glass, so it keeps all the light out. Excuse me. So that way, I don't have to worry about, you know, it only running at night or enclosing it in with other stuff. It'll be darkened glass, so I can see through it, so I can immediately walk up and then go, oh yeah, it's clogged up, I need to jump in there and kill a bunch of stuff or what have you. So, about ran us out of cobble, man. Our cobble gen over here should be good. Got a pretty good setup with the lava generator. So basically, we've got crucibles that have netherrack that's been set on fire with a flint and steel underneath them to boil cobblestone. And then this cobblestone here basically is being generated by this cobblestone generator here. It's sucking them into here and transferring them to all these. The lava's being piped out into what is it? Magmatic dynamos. So they do a maximum of 80 RF a tick. I was like, well, I'm gonna have a lot of extra power. Plus, I'm gonna scale up some of my power later. This is a the second tier capacitor. It's got 5 million capacity and it's already filled up. And I had this pulverizer, this pulverizer, this pulverizer, and this auto sieve running full time on it. Why are you clogged up? Ah, because that is clogged up. So sand there, dust there, and it's off. There, and then the auto sieve is automatically sieving dust because I want all of the dust essences out of it. So this is the output for it, and then what I'll do is I'll take all of the output from that. Right now it's manual, but I'm going to automate it after I get the new mob farm done. And I come up here. I mean, this is an auto packager, so it'll take anything that's stackable that you can craft into another item, like 4 iron dust goes to 1 dust iron block that you can smelt for iron ore. It'll take those 4 if they're in here automatically, package them into a dust block, and then this smelter automatically pulls from that chest and puts it in here. So if I take like 64 powdered aluminum ore, they'll get packaged and you get aluminum ore dust. And then that aluminum ore dust gets automatically sucked into the smelter here and smelts it and then dumps it in here. Unfortunately, there's stuff like the Certus quartz dust you can't do anything with because it's a base level already. The bone meal, you can actually you can package 4 of it and it'll give you a bone meal bag and it'll grow all plants in a 3x3 area, but I've already got a watering can, so I don't need all of that. And then you got glowstone, which like the glowstone and the redstone, you can put it in the packager and it'll make blocks, but it clogs up the system, so I'm just storing all that stuff in my MA system right now. And you see all the blocks back up. Ta-da! Oop, that shouldn't be in there either. Porcelain clay shouldn't be in there. Neither should the seeds. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. And go to sleep. And while I sleep, I'm gonna take a bio break, and I will be right back. Okay. So. No. I need to figure out. My tooltips aren't showing anymore either. I need to figure out. No. Hmm. Nope. Tail. That's weird. I'll have to figure that out later. See, I need to get more cobblestone, chisel it, and then start scaling the bits up. So, alright. Ah, man, I'm gonna get more. That. fencing I have right now. It's a good start though. I'll finish the fencing stuff in a minute. So, actually, shoot. Something about to tear it all up. It's and for that is because I actually to do sport. Come on. Fail boat yet again. Put some of that stuff up. I got. Let's see. 3, 6. The should be good. He's still there. I don't understand. Why are you dead yet? Eat him! Oh crap. Got the ladder too, man. I'm all over the place tonight. Alright. Get ladders and then we should be good to go. Ladder. Okay. So you tear out this guy. Yeah. Just keep running problems everywhere. So I need to move that here. Look it. Yeah. That should be good to hold water, I believe. Nope. Dude. Okay, this new works. I've been not to have to make more because I'm so far past having to use wood planks now that it's kind of is. There we go. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Really? What a mess. Alright. We got all that rubbish out of the way. Finally get building it. Great. Something for them. Hopefully, I may have destroyed all of them. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, ha! One bow left. Okay. That there, that there, that there. There. Yeah. Ah. Die. Okay. No more left. Alright, so back to building what we were building before. Don't have all the junk in the way. One, two. Actually want to go 2 more. Be 6 total. And 5 off the floor. A 5 gap space in between. So looking at it. That will be good. Boop. Okay, so now the kind of not so great part. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, we ran out. Yeah, you can kind of see it taking shape now, and that we'll have 5 blocks. Got 1, 2, 3. We got 5 total blocks in between the floor or the ceiling of the floor above us and the floor we're standing on. And it's going to be really dark right now, but what I'm going to end up doing is I'm probably going to end up taking chunks out of it and doing a window frame or windows wrapping all the way around this bottom floor and then the upper floor and then the ceiling of the upper floor, kind of like how I did with my main house. So that way I don't have to worry about keeping torches in it. Plus this makes it feel more open. Like all this is actually clear glass, it's not open space. Hang on it, you get glass back. Glass all the way around. So it's gonna look like this all the way around on both floors. It's beads. So yeah, so when I get done with this mob farm, then one of the main things is going to be to expand on my Missio seeds, my ender pearls or ender lily seeds. I'm gonna scale that out rather. And probably instead of going this way with it or this way, I go more this way. But because I ended up cutting my farm in half basically to build this up. So yeah, I think it's a decent start for tonight. This farm is gonna end up being huge. I can't wait to tear down that lunk of junk. And what I'll do is I'll probably end up making all that over there farmland once I get this done. But this is gonna end up having its own power source. It's gonna have sorting systems. I'll probably make it have its own ME system so I can tie the main one at my base into this one. So that way I don't have to worry about, running out of space. I can have it automatic sorted and filtered and all that good stuff too. So, but that I think is a good spot for me to call it tonight, man. Jaeger, dude, thanks for coming in, hanging out, being chill. I'm gonna check those list of servers out that you gave me, and I'm gonna check out the Departed pack, and that one sounds the most interesting to me. If I do play it, man, I'll shoot you a message, let you know what time I'm gonna stream it, and I'll jump on, man. But other than that, have a good night, and thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for hitting the follow button, and I'm getting my page and stuff updated and set up and all that good stuff. So you should get a Twitch alert whenever I go live tomorrow night, probably 9 p.m. ish Eastern. So have a good one, dude.